Movier. What if a full Pilates workout could fit in your bag and set up in seconds? Movier Pilates Reformer is built to bring studio-level workouts into your home, without the bulk. Traditional reformers are big, heavy, and expensive. Most people simply don't have the space for them. This changes that. It's made from strong carbon fiber, which keeps it durable but incredibly lightweight, around 10 kg. That means you can carry it, store it, and even travel with it easily. Setup is fast too. In about 30 seconds, you're ready to train. No complicated assembly, no wasted time. Once you start, the smooth resistance system helps guide your movements naturally. It supports your body while building strength, flexibility, balance, and core stability, all without putting extra pressure on your joints. So whether you're a beginner, an athlete, or someone recovering from injury, it adapts to your level. And because it's compact and quiet, it fits perfectly into apartments or small spaces. This isn't just fitness equipment. In gym. What if your workout adjusted itself? Every single representative. Vojo in gym is changing how people train at home. Most workouts rely on fixed weights. You lift, you struggle, and sometimes it just doesn't match your actual strength in that moment. This system fixes that. Instead of static weights, it uses smart resistance that adjusts instantly based on how you move. Push harder, it responds. Slow down, it adapts. Every representative feels smooth, controlled, and actually tailored to you. That means better workouts without guessing what weight to use. Whether you're doing strength training or faster cardio-style movements. Companion. What if your smartest device didn't feel like tech, but felt like someone who actually understands you? A friend personal companion is designed to feel less like a gadget, and more like a presence in your daily life. Most smart devices today are loud, distracting, and constantly demanding attention. Notifications, screens, alerts, it never really stops. This takes a different approach. It stays quiet until you call it. No interruptions, no noise, just a calm, natural way to interact when you need it. You can talk to it freely, whether it's reminders, ideas, or just quick thoughts during your day. It listens, learns, and adapts over time. And that's where it gets interesting. It starts remembering your habits, your preferences, and even continues conversations, making it feel more consistent and personal the more you use it. Edenlux Eyewear. What if your glasses could actually train your eyes, instead of just protecting them? Edenlux Eyewear is built to solve a problem almost everyone faces today: screen fatigue. We spend hours on phones, laptops, and tablets. And over time, your eyes feel tired, strained, and uncomfortable. This isn't just normal glasses. It's designed to actively help your eyes recover. It uses a special lens system that gently forces your eyes to refocus again and again. Think of it like a light workout for your eye muscles, helping reduce strain and fatigue over time. And the best part? It feels natural. The design is lightweight, modern, and comfortable enough to wear daily. It doesn't look bulky or overly technical, just like normal eyewear. But behind the scenes, it's smarter. Mic Mini. What if your audio sounded studio level, without carrying bulky gear? Mic Mini 2 is made for creators who want clean, professional sound without the hassle. Let's be honest, bad audio can ruin even the best video. Background noise, low volume, or unclear voice, it instantly kills the quality. This fixes that. It's a tiny wireless mic that clips right onto your clothes. No heavy setup, no complicated gear, just plug it in and start recording. But don't let the size fool you. It records high-quality audio that sounds clear, natural, and detailed, perfect for vlogs, interviews, or content creation on the go. You also get simple voice presets, so you can quickly adjust your sound depending on your environment. And if you're recording outside or in noisy places, built-in noise reduction helps clean things up automatically. It even manages volume for you. Tent Box. Ever wished your car could instantly turn into a comfortable outdoor living room? Tentbox Cargo 2.0 Living Pod is a smart add-on that turns the side of your vehicle into a fully sheltered camping space in minutes. When you open the small storage bag, everything you need is neatly packed inside: the living pod fabric, support poles, hardware kit, and a ground sheet. Despite the compact size, it creates a surprisingly spacious area next to your car. The setup begins by attaching the back panel against your vehicle. Then the top panel with the clear window connects to the roof section, creating the upper shelter. Next, the support poles slide into place to give the structure its shape. Once the main living pod fabric is attached and zipped together, the whole space starts to take form. Now all that's left is securing it with guy ropes and pegs to keep everything stable. Inside, you get a cozy protected area perfect for relaxing, storing gear, or escaping wind and rain. You can even open the panels to create a wide canopy, turning the space into an open outdoor lounge. Simple setup, smart design, a whole new level of car camping comfort. Owl Nest Loom. What if better sleep started with the light in your room? Owl Nest Loom is a small lamp designed to improve how you wind down at night. Most lights we use are too bright and harsh, especially before bed. They keep your brain active when it should be slowing down. This changes that. It gives off a soft, warm amber glow, similar to sunset lighting, which helps your body relax naturally. The light feels calm, easy on the eyes, and perfect for those final hours before sleep. And the best part? It's simple. No apps, no screens, no complicated setup. You just turn it on and let it do its job. Its compact size means you can place it anywhere. E-Flight Airbus. Ever dreamed of flying a real passenger jet, right from your local field? Meet the E-Flight Airbus A320 Neo Twin 64mm EDF, an RC jet that brings the big airliner experience to your backyard. With a nearly 60-inch wingspan, it's not just a small foam plane. It looks and flies like a real commercial jet. Twin electric fans give it strong takeoff power, smooth cruising speed, and enough punch to climb confidently, just like the full-size A320 you see at airports. And the realism? It's next level. Working flaps, bright LED lights, and retractable landing gear make every takeoff and landing feel like you're at Heathrow or LAX. Durable foam keeps it tough for regular flying, without sacrificing the detailed, scale look. You can grab the plug-and-play version for around $550, or go for the model with built-in flight stabilization if you want extra confidence in the air. This jet is perfect for intermediate pilots who want more than speed. They want presence, realism, and that authentic airliner thrill. Cyclone Nikita. This electric dirt bike hits 130 km per hour. Let that sink in. This electric dirt bike hits 130 km per hour. Let that sink in. Now look at it again. It might seem like a normal dirt bike, but the moment you ride it, everything changes. This is the Cyclone Nikita 23, and it doesn't just move, it launches. The second you hit the throttle, the power kicks in instantly. No delay, no build-up, just raw acceleration that pushes you forward like a rocket. And the crazy part? It's completely electric. But this isn't just about speed. You can actually ride it for long distances, making it perfect for real off-road adventures, not just quick thrills. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbot. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. Cortez 17 Camper. What if you could travel anywhere, in a camper that feels stronger than a tank and smarter than your home? Meet the Cortez 17. A camper built for people who don't just travel, they explore. This isn't your typical travel trailer. It's designed to handle all seasons, from freezing cold to burning heat, so you're never stuck waiting for the perfect weather. What makes it different? Instead of using wood that can rot over time, it's built with a solid, double-layer shell that's strong, lightweight, and made to last for years. No weak points. No unnecessary wear and tear. Inside, it's all about comfort. You get a smart TV, powerful speakers, and a clean, modern setup that actually feels like a small home. not a cramped box. And it's smart too. Solar power keeps you going off-grid, heated tanks protect you in winter, and the suspension system gives you a smoother ride even on rough roads. Even the small details matter, like instant hot water, insulated windows, and a waste system that's easier to manage. At just under 2,700 pounds, it's lightweight but packed with features. If you love freedom. Circus Group. Imagine a robot that can cook hundreds of meals perfectly, without a chef in sight. Circus Group CA1 is revolutionizing commercial kitchens. This smart robot can handle everything from storing ingredients to cooking, plating, and even serving, fully on its own. It uses AI, computer vision, and the Circus OS platform to make sure every dish comes out consistent and delicious. Compact enough to fit in cafeterias, hospitals, or corporate dining halls, CA1 can produce up to 500 meals per ingredient load. Its touchscreen interface and AI voice commands make it easy to operate, while precision induction cooking and smart ingredient management guarantee high-quality results every time. Already in action at places like Meta's Munich office, CA1 shows how automation can boost efficiency. Morgan Super 3. This car has only 3 wheels, and somehow, that makes it even more fun. Meet the Morgan Super 3. One of the most unusual cars you'll ever see on the road. First thing you'll notice? It only has 3 wheels. And no, that's not a disadvantage, it's exactly what makes it exciting. This car is all about pure driving fun. It's lightweight, simple, and built to give you that raw, open-air experience you just don't get in modern cars. Under the hood, it's powered by a small but punchy engine. It won't break speed records, but that's not the point. The real thrill comes from how connected you feel to the road. With its upgraded structure and improved handling, it's more stable and comfortable than older versions, so you can actually enjoy longer drives without feeling worn out. And surprisingly, it's also fuel efficient, making it practical in its own unique way. Starting at around $50,000, it's not just a toy, it's an experience. So here's the real question. Would you dare to drive a 3-wheel car? Not Bad Houseboat. This floating home looks small, but wait till you see what's inside. At first, the Not Bad Houseboat looks like a simple floating cabin. Calm, minimal, nothing too crazy. But step inside, and everything changes. This isn't just a boat. It's a fully functional tiny home on water. You've got a cozy living space, a smart kitchen setup, a comfortable bed, and even large windows that give you a stunning 360 degrees view of the water. And the feeling? Completely different from a normal house. No traffic, no noise, just water, fresh air, and total peace. It's designed for people who want to escape the chaos and live a slower, more intentional life. WALKCAR. This isn't a skateboard, it's a car you can literally carry in your hand. At first glance, the WALKCAR looks like a small laptop-sized device. Nothing special, until you turn it on. Because this tiny machine is actually a personal ride. Step on it, lean forward slightly, and it starts moving. No pedals, no fuel, no complicated controls. Just your body balance. It feels like a mix between a skateboard and a mini electric car, but much more futuristic. You can carry it in a backpack, take it into an office, and use it whenever you need a quick ride. It's built for short distances, making everyday travel faster and easier. Imagine skipping long walks, avoiding traffic inside busy areas, and still moving around smoothly without effort. But here's what makes it interesting. It's not about speed or power. SHERPATV. This vehicle doesn't care if there's road, water, or even mud. It just keeps going. Meet the SHERPATV. A machine built for places where normal vehicles simply fail. At first, it looks like a strange box on giant tires. But the moment it moves, you realize it's something completely different. This thing can drive over mud, snow, rocks, swamps, and even float on water. Yes, it actually swims. It's designed for extreme conditions where roads don't exist. Think deep forests, flooded areas, icy lands, places most vehicles would never survive. Spin launch. What if rockets didn't launch from fuel, but from a giant spinning machine? Spin launch is one of the wildest ideas in modern space tech. Instead of using huge amounts of fuel to send rockets into space, it does something completely different. It spins them at extreme speed inside a giant rotating system. Then, at the perfect moment, the rocket is released and shot into the sky like a slingshot. Yes, a slingshot for rockets. The idea is simple but powerful. Reduce fuel costs, cut down complexity, and make launching satellites much cheaper and faster. Traditional rockets are massive, expensive, and require tons of fuel just to escape Earth's gravity. Spin launch tries to change that entire system using pure mechanical force instead. And the craziest part? This system is already being tested in real life. CES 2026 Futuristic. What if your TV didn't just show content, but actually understood what you want before you even ask? At CES 2026, LG introduced something that feels like a big step into the future, called Alpha Able. At first, it looks like a normal smart display. But it's not just a screen anymore. This device is designed to understand you. It can adjust what it shows based on your habits, your mood, and even your daily routine. Instead of searching, clicking, and scrolling forever, the screen tries to bring the right content to you automatically. Star Capsule. Imagine waking up, and the first thing you see is an entire mountain range right outside your bed. Star Capsule is not just a cabin, it's more like a private hotel room dropped right into nature. And the craziest part? It can be fully set up in just 2 days. From the outside, it looks sleek and modern. But the real magic is at the front, a massive curved glass wall that turns your view into something straight out of a movie. Whether it's mountains, forests, or the ocean, it feels like you're living inside the scenery, not just looking at it. Inside, everything you need is already built in: lighting, air conditioning. Retreat. What if you could build a massive event space in just a few hours, and fit an entire group inside it? Retreat takes a different approach to space. It's not about living small, it's about bringing people together. At first glance, it looks like a futuristic dome. But what makes it special is how fast it comes together. The structure is designed to be simple, almost like snapping pieces into place, so setup is quicker than you'd expect. Once it's up, the real magic starts. Inside, you get a huge open area with high ceilings that instantly feels spacious and inviting. It's not cramped, it's not tight, it's built for people to move, gather, and connect. Depending on how it's used, it can fit small groups or even larger gatherings comfortably. And it's flexible too. You can choose solid walls for privacy, transparent panels for natural light, or even full glass sections to open up the view. Some versions are built tougher for colder or harsher weather, making them usable in different environments. But here's the key difference. This isn't just a structure, it's a place for experiences. From dinners to workshops to group events, it turns any location into a shared space. Project Gouda. What if your entire home showed up ready to live in, and you could move it anytime you wanted? StartBlock is changing how homes are built, by skipping most of the hard part. Instead of months of construction, this home is built in a factory and delivered almost completely finished. Once it arrives, it's placed onto a prepared foundation, secured in position, and that's basically it. No long delays, no messy building process. Step inside, and it already feels like a real home. The bathroom is fully installed, and you can even add a complete kitchen with built-in appliances. But here's what makes it even smarter. This home is designed to stay comfortable all year round. It keeps heat inside during winter and stays cool in summer, without wasting energy. Fresh air is constantly circulating, so it never feels stuffy, and everything runs efficiently in the background. And if your plans ever change? Blizzwheel. This tiny wheel can turn your shoes into a high-speed ride, and it actually works. At first, the Blizzwheel looks like a small gadget. Nothing too impressive, but once you strap it onto your shoes, everything changes. This compact motorized wheel gives you an instant boost, letting you glide forward without walking. It's smooth, fast, and surprisingly fun to use. Think of it like turning your normal steps into a powered ride. You don't need a bike. You don't need a scooter. Just attach it, lean slightly forward, and you're moving. And the best part? It's portable. You can carry it in your bag, use it when needed, and switch back to normal walking anytime. It's perfect for short commutes, quick trips, or just having fun. But let's be real for a second. It might look cool, but it also takes balance and control. So it's not exactly for everyone. Still, the idea is simple. Move faster, with less effort, using something small enough to carry anywhere. So the real question is, would you actually use this in your daily life? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy smart inventions. Meet the. This is not a normal electric bike. It's built for real off-road destruction. This is not a normal electric bike. It's built for power, speed, and real off-road action. Meet the Batcow Puma X2. At first glance, it looks like a rugged electric bike, but once you ride it, you realize it's something completely different. The acceleration is instant. The moment you hit the throttle, it pushes forward with serious strength, giving you that motorcycle-like feeling on rough terrain. This bike isn't made for smooth city roads. It's made for dirt trails, steep climbs, and wild outdoor adventures. It grips the ground tightly, giving you control even when the terrain gets messy, mud, gravel, or rocky paths. And the best part? It's built for long rides too, so you're not stopping every few minutes to recharge or rest. Everything about it feels strong, simple, and focused on performance. No unnecessary features, just raw power and control. So this isn't for casual riders. It's for people who want adventure, speed, and freedom in one machine. So tell me, would you take this into the wild, or is it too extreme for you? Surviveware. What if an entire pack of wipes could fit in the size of a coin? Meet Surviveware compressed wipes. One of those small tools that can make a huge difference when you're outdoors. At first glance, they look like tiny coins. Seriously, they're so small you can carry dozens without even noticing. Throw a few in your backpack, glove box, travel bag, or emergency kit. But here's where it gets cool. Add just a little water, and boom, the tablet expands into a full-size, durable wipe ready to use. No bulky packs, no wasted space, and there's something even better. These wipes are made from 100% biodegradable material, which means they naturally break down over time. So whether you're camping, hiking, or traveling, you're not leaving trash behind in nature. They're also chemical-free and fragrance-free. Yamaha Tricera Proda. This is not a car, and it's not a motorcycle either. This is Yamaha's vision for the future of city driving. The Yamaha Tricera Proda is a unique three-wheel electric vehicle designed for fun, smooth, and exciting urban travel. What makes it special is its steering system. All three wheels can turn, which means the vehicle can handle tight streets and sharp turns much more easily than a normal car. It also has an open-top design, so instead of feeling closed inside a vehicle, you feel connected to the environment around you, almost like riding a motorcycle but with the stability of a car. Yamaha didn't just design this vehicle for transportation. They designed it to make driving enjoyable again. It's compact, futuristic, electric, and built for modern city life. This concept shows that future vehicles might not just be about getting from one place to another, but about enjoying the journey itself. Nova Eye. What if your glasses could think and adjust perfectly to you? Imagine putting on glasses that feel like they were made only for you, because they actually are. Nova AI bespoke progressive lenses are changing how we see the world. Instead of using standard measurements, these lenses study how your eyes naturally move, how you turn your head, and even how you use screens every day. They combine your prescription, frame position, and real-life habits to create a lens that fits your lifestyle, not just your vision. The result? Less blur, wider, clearer vision, and smooth focus whether you're reading, working, or looking far away. What really stands out is how quickly your eyes adjust. Normally, progressive lenses take time to get used to. XSTOX12. What if a wheelchair could climb stairs like a robot? The future of mobility is here, and it looks incredible. Meet the XSTOX12, a smart mobility device that goes far beyond a traditional wheelchair. This machine is designed to move almost anywhere. It can drive on gravel, grass, slopes, and even climb stairs. Instead of using just wheels, it combines wheels, tracks, and robotic movement to handle rough terrain smoothly. What makes it even more impressive is its smart sensors. The chair can detect obstacles and adjust its balance automatically, keeping the user safe and stable. The seat also stays level even when moving on uneven ground, making the ride more comfortable. With a top speed of around 12 km per hour and a range of about 35 km, it's built for real-world use, not just indoor spaces. The XSTO X12 isn't just a mobility device. It represents independence, freedom. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbot. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The kit even includes a reliable transmitter with solid range. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbot. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The kit even includes a reliable transmitter with solid range, so you're ready to take off without buying extra gear. Krona S. Ever dreamed of shooting cinematic videos like a pro, without a huge crew or heavy gear? Krona S is a game changer for filmmakers and content creators. It's a compact, modular camera motion system that lets you create smooth, professional shots with ease. The system combines 3 smart modules: Dolly plus V2, Slider plus V6, and Head plus V3. Together, they handle 5-axis motion, slide, pan, tilt, vertical, and dolly, so you can capture complex shots without bulky rigs. The Dolly plus V2 glides your camera along straight or curved paths with precision. Lunar Rover. What if we could explore the moon's darkest corners where water and secrets are hidden, without leaving Earth? Lunar Rover. Mona Luna is Europe's next-generation vehicle for exploring the moon. Built by Venturi Space, it's designed to tackle the moon's south pole, including permanently shadowed areas where water ice might exist. Weighing 750 kilograms and capable of carrying up to 1,000 kilograms, the rover runs entirely on solar power. Its electric drive and autonomous navigation let it move smoothly over rocky terrain, slopes, and loose soil. Aquaglide. What if you could glide across water like it's nothing? No waves, no struggle, just pure speed and fun. Imagine stepping onto the water, and instead of sinking or struggling, you just glide. That's exactly what Aquaglide is all about. It takes something as simple as being on water and turns it into a smooth, fast, and seriously fun experience. No complicated setup, no confusing controls, just get on and go. Whether you're at the beach, a lake, or even a pool, Aquaglide gives you that freedom to move, explore, and enjoy water in a completely new way. And the best part? Anyone can try it. You don't need to be an expert or super athletic. It's designed to feel natural from the first moment. Think about it. Why just float, when you can glide? If you love adventure, speed, or just trying something new, this is something you don't want to miss. Cool fly versus. What if flying didn't need buttons, just your body? Imagine stepping onto a small platform, leaning forward, and suddenly, you're flying. That's exactly what the Cool Fly standing EVTOL is trying to do. Instead of complicated controls, this machine lets you move using your body. Lean forward to go ahead, shift sideways to turn. It feels more like balancing than piloting. Behind the scenes, smart AI tracks your movements and keeps everything stable, so you don't lose control. It reacts instantly, making the flight feel smooth and natural. It runs on electric power, which means it's quiet, clean, and doesn't produce emissions. Plus, eco-floating. What if a luxury hotel could float, move, and power itself? Eco-floating. Hotel Qatar is a bold new idea that could completely change how we experience travel. Instead of being fixed in one place, this hotel is designed to float on water and even move to different locations. The structure is circular and built to work with nature, not against it. As it slowly rotates with the movement of the water, it actually generates its own electricity. That means less waste and more clean energy, something the world needs right now. Inside, it's designed like a full 5-star hotel, with around 150 rooms offering stunning ocean views from every angle. Eco-floating. What if a luxury hotel could float, move, and power itself? Eco-floating. Hotel Qatar is a bold new idea that could completely change how we experience travel. Instead of being fixed in one place, this hotel is designed to float on water and even move to different locations. The structure is circular and built to work with nature, not against it. As it slowly rotates with the movement of the water, it actually generates its own electricity. That means less waste and more clean energy, something the world needs right now. Inside, it's designed like a full 5-star hotel. Garden robe. What if your entire home was built in a factory and delivered ready to live in, without months of construction? No noise. No delays. No mess. This is Garden Robe Modular Homes, and it's changing how modern housing works. Instead of building everything on site, these homes are created using strong timber modules inside a controlled factory. Then they're transported to your land and installed in a fraction of the time. Fast, clean, precise. And this isn't cheap, temporary housing. The wood used comes from responsibly managed forests, making it not just strong, but eco-friendly too. Step inside. Fire barrier shield. What if a fire or flood hit your home, and you actually had a way to fight back? Not expensive systems. Not complicated tech, just simple materials most people completely ignore. This is where it gets interesting. One of the most effective fire barriers today is something unexpected. Fiberglass fabric. When applied to the exterior of a home, it can help slow down flames, buying valuable time when every second matters. And in an emergency, a fire blanket can be thrown directly over exposed areas, instantly reducing contact with fire. No setup, no delay. What if a museum didn't just show you history, but made you feel like you were stepping into a lost civilization from 4,000 years ago? This is the new vision behind the Sangxingdui Museum, and it's unlike anything you've seen before. Instead of one massive building, the entire museum is spread across smaller structures, hidden within nature. Surrounded by water, covered with greenery, from a distance, it almost disappears into the landscape. But once you enter, everything changes. You're not just walking through rooms. You're moving through a story. Step by step, space by space. It feels less like a museum, and more like discovering an ancient world for the first time. And that's exactly the point. Droneport. What if your next delivery didn't come by road, but dropped from the sky in under 15 minutes? Sounds crazy, right? But this is already becoming reality. Welcome to Droneport UAE, a futuristic transport hub that could completely change how cities move goods. Designed to look like natural desert sand dunes, this structure blends so perfectly into the landscape, you might not even notice it at first glance. But don't let the design fool you. This place is built for speed. Instead of trucks and traffic, Droneport uses high-speed drones to deliver packages, medical supplies, and even support tourism. No traffic, no delays. Half bike. This isn't a bike, and it's definitely not a scooter. So what is it? Meet the half-bike 2, one of the strangest, but most fun ways to move around. At first glance, it looks confusing. No seat, no normal steering. So how do you ride it? Simple. You control it by leaning your body. And once you start, it feels less like riding and more like balancing your way through the city. Every turn, every bump, every slope, you actually feel the road. It turns your daily commute into something way more exciting, and yes, it's a full body workout too. But here's the best part. It's built for real life. It folds down in seconds, so you can carry it into your office, take it on a bus, or even pack it in your car without any hassle. It's small, lightweight, and easy to take anywhere, which means more freedom, more exploration, and way less boredom. This isn't just transport, it's an experience. Would you actually ride something like this, or does it look too crazy? Dutch stairs. What if your stairs could secretly double your storage space? Meet Dutch stairs, a simple idea that completely changes how you use space in your home. At first, they look like normal stairs. But look closer, and you'll realize they're hiding something. Every step can open up into storage. Drawers, shelves, hidden compartments, all built right into the stairs. So instead of wasting space, you're actually using it in the smartest way possible. Think about it. Shoes, books, clothes, random stuff that usually makes your home messy. Now it all has a place, without taking up extra room. And the best part? It doesn't look bulky or complicated. The design stays clean, modern, and fits perfectly into small homes or apartments. This is the kind of idea that makes you wonder, why didn't we think of this earlier? It's not just stairs anymore, it's storage, organization, and smart living all in one. So tell me, would you install something like this in your home? If yes, hit like and subscribe for more smart ideas that make everyday life easier. Ultimate Off. This isn't just an SUV, it's built for places cars shouldn't even go. This isn't just an SUV. It feels like something built for another planet. Meet the Hyundai Crater concept, a futuristic off-road vehicle designed to handle the most extreme environments on Earth. From deep sand to rocky mountains and icy snow, this machine is built to go where normal vehicles would struggle or stop completely. Its huge off-road tires, high ground clearance, and strong protective body let it survive tough terrain without hesitation. But what really makes it special is how smart it is. Different driving modes automatically adjust the vehicle to match the environment, so the driver doesn't have to guess or struggle. Inside, everything feels futuristic. Instead of a traditional dashboard, the AITRAIL Quattro. What if your car could take you anywhere, without you even needing to drive? Meet the futuristic Audi AI Trail Quattro, a car designed for adventure in a world where roads might not even matter. This isn't your typical SUV. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, and it's built to explore places most cars can't even reach. With its high ground clearance, massive tires, and lightweight body, this machine is made to handle rough terrain with ease. Whether it's mountains, forests, or rocky paths, this thing is ready. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of one engine, it uses 4 electric motors, one for each wheel. That means better control, more grip, and a smoother ride, even off-road. And the design? Huge windows give you a full 360-degree view. Rolls-Royce. What if your car wasn't just transport, but a statement of power, luxury, and pure engineering perfection? When you hear the name Rolls-Royce, you don't just think of a car. You think of status, elegance, and unmatched craftsmanship. But here's what most people don't realize. Every Rolls-Royce is built almost like a piece of art. From hand-stitched leather interiors to whisper-quiet engines, everything is designed to make you feel like royalty. Even the famous Spirit of Ecstasy on the hood isn't just decoration, it's a symbol of legacy and prestige. And the craziest part? These cars aren't mass-produced. Each one is carefully customized to match the owner's exact taste. That means no 2 Rolls-Royce cars are ever truly the same. It's not about speed. It's not about flashy tech. It's about the experience, the smooth ride, the silence, the feeling that nothing else on the road comes close. So the real question is, are you buying a car, or are you buying a lifestyle? If you enjoyed this, Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing tech and luxury content.